Now look, guys, the video that I'm gonna make is a video that I haven't made ever in this channel as much, and that's the importance of having female friends. Now, I do talk about how not making friends with women whom you meet with the initial intention of being romantic with them, not accepting their friend zone offer, simply because you like them and they don't like you as much. It's not a fair thing. But if you don't meet them in the in the dating area, it's important to make female friends because female friends vouch for you that you're not creepy, that you're a nice enough guy to keep female friends, that you have sensitivity, right? Because if you're an insensitive guy and you just talk, nothing wrong to do that amongst guys, but around women, if you just do that, they'll get a feeling that you're somebody who can't control themselves. And this is the thing: a woman's standard for what a sexist guy is very low to men. You might not think you're sexist, and most likely you're not. But women's standard for what a sexist guy is very low. And you gotta know what that is. You gotta know. Like for example, I once made a joke: why you can't give a woman a why you don't give a woman a watch? And she was like, why? Cause there's a clock on the stove. She immediately thought I was sexist, right? And she was my roommate. And then after a while, she was like, you know what? She said, I thought because you said that joke, you meant blah 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 blah. And a lot of women are like that, and it's not that they're bad. It's just that they think that a lot of them think that way. You know, like it's like they just get offended by things a little bit more. That's why you can make a fat joke against a guy, and people won't get mad. But when it's for against a woman, people get mad. Why? Because people understand that women are just more sensitive, right? So they care more about women in terms of that. That's why if you're in a boat, you know how life is, right? If you're in a boat and it's sinking, the woman will be first, and then you. Like it is what it is, people. So that's one thing I want you guys to understand. By the way, if you use the coupon code MINDFUL, you can get 40% off all of my courses. This Dark Game and Nice Guy. Just click on the description down below where it says purchase it, and use the coupon code MINDFUL to get that discount. It's until the end of the year. Learning to make female friends is also understanding that women have female friends, and if a woman thinks that you're a nice guy, if a woman thinks that you are a decent guy, that you have good traits, they're gonna want to recommend you to their friends. And the highest and the secret to making female friends is the reason why you see some unattractive dudes with attractive girlfriends. And that's because they managed to make female friends, and that girl got to know him over time because they were friends. When you allow a woman to know you over time, it allows her to overlook how ugly you are. So you could be a fat dude and you might not be her type, but because she knows you for a few months, she fell in love with your personality. And as long as you don't try hard and you're just yourself, right? Sometimes they end up falling in love with you, and that's why you see some ugly dudes with really attractive women. It's because they might work together, they might be friends, right? And he didn't expect that, right? He thought, oh my God, I got lucky, but that's how it happens. So a lot of guys are missing out on that because those are the most consistent situations. Literally, those are the best ones because, like I said, they have the highest probability of working out long term as opposed to just meeting a woman on Tinder. A woman met in real life is 10 times better in terms of like how consistent she'll be, the likelihood of it working out, and just how good it'll be than the woman that you met online. Because you just don't know also the history. You don't know her friends. Being able to know them from a social circle because you made friends with them allows them to justify to stay longer with you. And also it's another reason to not just break up with you quickly because they don't want to develop the reputation of someone who jumps from relationships to relationships. The best way to meet people that leads to long-term success, it's usually meeting people and women through friends. Studies show that those relationships last longer. So if you want to avoid flakes, if you want to avoid random cancellations, if you want women who actually talk to you more and respect you more, because women who you meet on bars and clubs and Tinder and all that kind of stuff, there's a degree of distance between you guys, and so that degree of distance could sometimes mean that they don't give a fuck about how they come across to you because they know they won't see you again. But when they know you through your friends, and you know people, they gotta treat you a little bit better, and so they're more consistent. And so you're missing out on that. on that because it means less frustrations when you're dating. So just having female friends, and also just like if you have a girl that you're seeing, like her seeing you have female friends is a confirmation to her that you are a non-threatening guy, that you are the type of guy that a woman wouldn't mind being with because you're not creepy. You manage to make female friends, and as a result, it's almost like having good credit. You know what I'm saying? If a woman is able to be your friend, it means she vouches for you, because women can sense creepiness more than men do, even though they most of the time they're exaggerating. It doesn't matter what we think about that. What matters is what they think. And if they think you're creepy and I don't think you're creepy, what the fuck do you think matters more in terms of you getting a girlfriend? Of course, it's her opinion, dude. You know, so it's kind of you got to learn how to make more female friends in general. And a lot of guys just focus on getting girls, and there's nothing wrong with that. The issue is that a lot of guys just never learn how to turn it off. It's always on full throttle, full poom poom mode, full poom poom getting mode, and there's nothing wrong with that when you're young. But over time, if you're in that type of mindset, you're just not gonna make any female friends, and it's just more attractive. Also, when it comes to getting women in your life and also maintaining them, when they see other women in your life, it naturally makes them like just a tiny bit more competitive, simply because it's just female nature and male nature. So when you see people of your same sex, you're actually a little bit more competitive with them than the opposite sex. Now, I'm not gonna talk about how to make female friends. Generally speaking, to make female friends, bro, you just gotta be a normal dude. Look, don't make sexist jokes, and it sounds like you're filtering yourself, but again, women are just more offended. Like you will meet your woman who could talk the shit. You know what I'm saying? But most women are not like that. And just because they get offended easily doesn't mean they're not bad people. Like women are nice to hang around. Like as people, they have different senses of humor. So it's kind of like you gotta get around. You gotta learn how to deal with that. Just like women, when they're around men, they gotta learn to deal with the dirty jokes, right? So it's the same thing. And the thing is that like society always leans more towards the overly sensitive. In other words, this is not a battle you could win. If you don't if you don't filter what you say around certain women when it comes to making them your friends and building a social circle where you could bring women into your social circle, they see your friends. You could bring guy friends into your social circle, they see your friends, they like you more as a result of it. If you don't want to have that simply because you can't filter certain jokes, it's fine. But I'm just saying that you might be pushing some women away simply because you might be coming across as too insensitive, when in reality you're being yourself, but you're just not thinking about how it's coming across to them. All right. So if you don't have female friends in your life, you're missing out. And if you don't, because they're just nice people and they like to listen. And if you don't, you want to ask yourself, why is that? Like, why is that? Like, you got to have female friends, dude. Like, if you go to parties, bring your friends, bring a female friend. If you go to a meetup with some friends, bring in a female friend. Everyone likes that. Everyone likes that. And also, they're just nice people to have around. You know what I'm saying? Like, as opposed to always being around dudes, you got to change it up from time to time, right? It's just a good look on you and a good look on everybody. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, guys. So I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right, people. Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. Now, I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something.
This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos. 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right,
Oh
guys.
shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose, right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many. I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. People, this is originally, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you could get the free course. You could get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back